Good morning, good evening and good afternoon, ladies and gents, and welcome back to AS2. We are in the one and only Great War Realism mod. We are in Belgium in 1916. Oh damn, they actually managed to shoot down the aircraft. Holy hell. We are in the trenches of Belgium in 1916 with the Great War Realism mod, and we have a total of 2,300 Germans coming at a line of 280 Belgians, which is another reason why the map is so small, because even with these early stages and not that many bodies on the ground yet, we're already at 12 FPS. I'm not counting out high hopes. Either we have managed to get to the end of this and it's going to lag like hell, or the game will crash. One of the two. But regardless, I think for the moment, oh my god! Do you know, that is one thing I do enjoy about AS2, is that the soundscape is utterly amazing when you have chaos like this going on. So I'm going to sit with my MG for a while and enjoy the show. I think he just got shot in the head. Oh my god! See, this is the moment where the Allies need a tank. You know. I think we've got a decent setup though. I mean, I can't really decide who's actually going to win, because obviously the Germans have way more numbers on us. Like, I mean, look at that. Hey, look at even their trenches. Oh god, and they're bringing another wave in. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The Germans, hands down, have numbers on us. But I still think it's a possibility that we could actually hold out here. We haven't lost that many. Have we been hit by artillery that hard that it's actually thrown people out the trenches? That is insane. Wait, what? How the hell is there a Belgian troop over here? I mean, seriously. Oh my god, what the hell did they just get hit by? They just lost like 10 guys in the space of a second. I can see why people in World War I got PTSD so easily. I mean, like, this chaos is like borderline what myself, game strategist, and Troll Rooster have been doing in Verdun. This is absolute chaos. Was that an airburst round? I think that was airburst. And I can't tell what of this is our artillery and what of this is the American shooting. That was our artillery. Oh my god, people are just getting disintegrated. Holy crap, you can't see anything anymore. Air is just filled with dust and smoke and the occasional flying body part. Are they getting... I can't tell if they're getting closer. I can't tell if they're actually making progress. We should have another wave in just a moment, because I think the large majority of this wave has been destroyed. Having said that... Oh, okay. Having said that, these guys are doing alright. I say that as artillery lands pretty much on their faces. Christ on a bike. Oh my god. So I am still in work. I'm still in work with a good friend of mine on trying to get some awesome skirmish missions done on a really nice big World War I map that I'm really looking forward to. Hopefully that'll be the fruit of that labour will come to form in either next week or the week after, just in time for Christmas. I don't actually know if I'm gonna like do anything different for my Christmas videos. I really haven't decided yet. I might do like some like really just silly AS2 video. I really might. I will, however, be recording the Christmas ops of the Arma 3 Milsim group that I'm in, because we just had our midway of our current campaign last night, which will be ending this month. Link in the description if you want to come and check us out. We're a British Milsim unit in Arma 3 using a really nice mod pack, and yeah, have a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to our Christmas missions, which I will definitely be recording, because they're going to be pretty silly, chaotic, and just general fun. Right, how are we doing on this so far? I reckon that's probably... Do you reckon they've lost 500? Maybe 1,000? I'm not quite sure. I can't really work out. Well, we're actually not doing too bad. We are not doing too bad at all. We've actually keeping them at a fairly decent distance. I'm really quite impressed with them. Now, I have noticed, I'll see if it's actually the same with these guys, that a lot of the time, people don't set up their people right. No, see? If you're going to set up AI, give them a massive movement distance so that they actually move and they don't keep stopping every 5 feet. It makes it so much more realistic. Unbelievably realistic. My God, that's going to be a screenshot. Holy crap. Like, seriously. Oh my God, he just... I don't think he exists anymore. Wow. I mean, I knew there was a reason that I love this mod compared to some of the other stuff in AS2. Absolute utter chaos. Absolute utter chaos. So because of some of the limitations of AS2, I do have to juggle backwards and forwards between mods that I'm using, just simply so that I don't get bored, so that I can keep things going fresh and new, and so that the videos don't become like the same thing over and over and over. I just retexture. Basically, I want to avoid making my videos of AS2 like the Call of Duty and Battlefield franchise. Oh no, oh no, no. Get on the machine gun. 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 We need our machine gun up really badly. Yes! Have at him, son. I have to admit, I absolutely hate this MG, because you have to reload it like so often. It's crazy. It's that stupid rack system that like the Japanese had in World War II for their machine guns as well. Like, don't get me wrong, I see the positives to it, because you can just have a massive box of those racks, and you can just literally be sitting there next to them with like a box of those racks just feeding them into the machine gun. And when you want to move it, it's a lot easier than having to unclip an entire belt. You just like pull the bolt back and just rip the rack out. It's a lot easier to move it. But at the same time, it means that you're not shooting a lot more often and you're reloading a lot more often. So there's pros and cons to it. I have to admit, there is pros and cons to it. But I think there's more cons to it than there is pros. Then again, the Japanese weren't really in a kind of they weren't really in the kind of sustained fighting type of mood. It was more kind of almost hit and run tactics, like ambush styles, of just a brief engagement for maybe like 10-20 minutes, and then either they would retreat or they'd all be dead. So I kind of see why they use weapons like that, but it does have its limitations. And then again, they didn't have this kind of supply that the US Marine Corps had. So pros and cons. Right, now I'm going to take control of these guys and tell you to move the frickin' hell forward. Take the fight to the enemy. You can actually probably get. You can actually. Why am I screaming over my own people? You can actually. Oh my god, that hurt. You can actually probably get through on the right flank. I think you can actually possibly get. Oh, I didn't realise there was a machine gun here. Ah, yeah, that might change things a bit. Are you going to come forth with our next wave, are you? I am most certainly waiting. Oh, here we go. Here comes the whistle. And probably the lag. No. That whistle was very anticlimactic. I'm waiting for you to push forward, gentlemen. Just get annihilated. You're not gonna. Yeah. Oh. We have our last remaining survivor within no man's land. I don't think he's very happy. Let's see what you can do. Not much. Is the answer. Oh my god. What was that for? He was already dead. Do you have anything else to send to us? Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you the difference between that limited one and what happens when you give Oh, okay. Oh my god, okay. They're coming, okay. I'm going to try and affect this and see if I can give these guys a bit more realism. Let's see if we can't help them out a bit, shall we? And I assure you it will have an effect. It's what more people need to do. Definitely what more people need to do. So we've got most of this left hand side with a lot more freedom of movement, and we have the back tail end of this side with a lot more freedom of movement. And in general, I think it will just make it more realistic. They are also packed up quite tightly, I have to admit. It doesn't help. So they're doing alright. I would send them more to the right flank, even though there's a machine gun there. I don't really want to, like... You could have just all of them charge into the fray here, and they would probably overwhelm everyone. But what in the hell landed here? I'm sure that hole wasn't on the map before. My god. So we're not doing half bad. We're actually holding our own. We have lost a lot of men. Don't get me wrong. We have lost a lot of guys. But I think the enemy's lost quite a few more. Holy crap. They don't seem to be able to get past, like, here. They don't even seem to be able to Yeah, that's English. Good work, brain. they don't seem to be able to actually get past the barbed wire, or really even close to it. It's like really, really no man's land. And the one thing I love about the Great War Realism mod is if you really set the environment up well, you can make this so dark and gruesome and horrible. You really, really can. Oh my god! You know, I can see how like the No Man's Land became just so uneven and had so many like shell craters and all kinds of stuff. I mean, look at this map. Look at what we started with and look at what we have now. And it's literally been like 2 or 3 waves. And we don't even have that much artillery, it's just some mortars. Are these things even firing? Are these things actually even firing? Let's try one. Oh wow, they're actually they're actually pretty damn powerful mortars. I didn't quite realise how powerful these things were. I thought we had some like external artillery or something shooting at them, but it's just the mortars. Holy crap! Is this gun still up? Yes, it is still up. And they are defending close quarters. Good man. Just from the distinct amount of bodies, I can't... Like, obviously you're going to get 1 or 2 that actually manage to, like, push forward quite heavily. But I can't tell if they're actually making progress. I think they're making progress here. Got some more coming up, boyos. Is that MG stuff? Yep, that MG stuff. That is very important. If we lose that, we're stuffed. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Gentlemen, our lines are getting very, very thin. Oh! That's gonna hurt. Do we have one more wave? You're gonna try and send them out our lines one more time? Cause I don't think you're gonna succeed. It does actually say in the Steam Workshop description the German victory is almost 100%, but the Belgians can put up a good damn fight. And it's possible to win if you play God. Not quite sure what that means, but I think I stand a pretty good chance. It depends whether they send another wave or not. It really depends on whether they send another wave. Because if it's just like this, I think we can survive. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Well, there's your answer. I'm not going to do anything. Oh, classic AS2 running out of RAM because it's still in 32-bit. For some reason, you devs are twats. Can you tell I don't like the company that made this game? Anyway, ladies and gents, as always, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very, very much for your support. Episode 3 of yet to be titled The Verdun Story will be out on Friday. It was an absolute clusterfuck, and it is the remaining footage from our 3 hours of recording. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.